All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight, but to see some of the performances as of late, to see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, if you're only as good as your last few performances in MMA, then Alexander Volkanovski is still quite good. Still fainting all the time, and really we've seen an evolution in his boxing game to try to take it to that next level here tonight.
His boxing has gotten better, John, but I love his prep, man. This guy leaves no stone unturned whenever he's getting himself ready for a fight that's allowed him to become one of the greatest featherweight champions.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round 1.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. But that's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight. Posture up and just drop damage.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters that we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh! All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Posture's up now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Volko. A few strikes being mixed in here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Fighters in half guard. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. One minute to go in the round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Elkins.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Got his back, yup.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Volkanovski.
Acquires the guard position now. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised, through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with his beautiful leg kick.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. He lowered the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action. The knee on the belly, better be careful.
Volkanovski's back inside control here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Elkins. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice transition.
Volkanovski's got the full mount. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
He's looking to posture.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Takes his back now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Beautiful pass.
Volkanovski's got... Strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Right side control now. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, Champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into butterfly guard.
He's smart.
Seconds to go. Posture up now. This could be trouble.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
You got to fight.
Full side control now. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Under 30 seconds. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
Oh, in the mouth.
Elkins' eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready. Good.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Volkanovski always with high guard, but constantly switching stances.
Yeah, constantly moving, feinting, never allowing you to get a beat on what he's trying to do.
And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown, beautiful setup, nice takedown, put him against the fence, take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back up against the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. And that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Darren Elkins.
Great job landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. You gotta start throwing down.
Posture is up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Volko. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, big elbow.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. This is the last round. I need a higher pace from you. I need you to go out there and put the pressure.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, as we come down the stretch in this one, the narrative largely has been what we set up off the top. The well-rounded fighter mixing up the martial arts, and the boxer not aggressive enough. Perhaps we'll see an uptick in the aggression here late.
Well, the boxer's been put on his heels because every time he tries to advance, he either gets taken down or he gets hit with something so fierce that it puts him back into waiting mode. He needs to throw caution to the wind, bite down on the gum shield, and try to make something happen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Oh, he got to the spot. Now he's got his back. Nice shot there by the champ. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski.
Hey,
oh, heavy shots raining down.
left.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished. This is where
These ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Whoa! And still, the undisputed featherweight champion.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski adding another scalp to his resume. A lot of green stripes on the Wikipedia page already, and he gets a TKO victory here tonight.
He's an amazing fighter.
Unreal.
Just a